New at 4, the Inspector General now says a Waterbury police officer's use of deadly force earlier this year was justified. Police say 20-year-old Arian Perez Feliciano fired at Detective R.J. Sackett 7 times. Thankfully, only one of the shots hit Detective Sackett in the thigh, and he did recover. Perez Feliciano, along with 2 other men, were trying to carjack multiple people in Waterbury back in February. Detective Sackett fired at Perez Feliciano and missed. The 3 men were later arrested and are now in jail. Again, officials say this police shooting is justified.